Okay, let's explore how to do this question first. Now what I would like to do is to change all the big number into small number first. So this is how I will do. So 3 to the power of 2x times this 27, I will change it to 3 to the power of 3, and then I will leave the 2x behind over here, and this will be equals to 3 to the power of 4, and then this 4 I will put outside here. Okay, and then I will simplify this. So 3 to the power of 2x times 3 to the power of 6x is equals to 3 to the power of 16 over here. Alright, now since all the bases are the same, I can add the power. So 2x plus 6x is equals to 16. So 8x is equals to 16. X must equals to 2 over here. Okay, that's how I solve for this question. Now the next question here is the same thing. Whenever you see a fraction, alright, a fraction line over here, automatically you know it means division, alright, so we can use the subtraction rule over here. But before that, I will change the base to the same. So I will just take the big number, just change it to the small number over here. So from here, I can check that 2 to the power of 3 will be 8. This 2x I will just write out here, over 2 to the power of 2, right? And over here that's x, and this is equals to 2 to the power of 16, right? Now if I expand this, I should get something like this. I should get 2 to the power of 6x over 2 to the power of 2x is equals to 2 to the power of 16. Yeah, alright. And then since I'm dividing the same base, which means I can just subtract it. It's x minus 2x is equal to 16. 6x minus 2x, that will give me 4x to 16. So x must equals to 4 over here, right? Now same question over here. Now whenever you see a bracket like this, automatically it means multiplication question, so don't get tricked, right? This and this basically have the same meaning, right? Again, big number, I will change to small number. So 27, I know it can be written as 3 to the power of 3, and then I'll put x outside over here. For 81, I can rewrite this as 3 to the power of 4, and I can write 2x over here. Alright, and this equals to 3 to the power of 11. Now if I simplify this will be 3 to the power of 3x. Okay, and then I multiply with 3 to the power of 8x, and this is equals to 3 to the power of 11. Alright, so since I'm multiplying the same bases, alright, means I can compare the power. So therefore 3x plus 8x is equals to 11. Alright, 3 plus 8, that's gonna give you 11x equals 11x over here equals to 1. Okay, let's continue to do with this question. So same thing, if I have a fraction over here, I power something, ask yourself in this bracket how many things are there. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 things inside here, right? So all I need to do right now is to just take every number, expand this. So this one is basically a cube root of 64, and then everything I will just square it. And for this one, it's going to be x to the power of 6, and everything I just have to take 2 to the power of 3 over cube root of 125, and everything I square it. And for b, I will just take b to the power of 9 and power by 2 over 3. Okay, so now cube root of 64, that will give me 4. Let's check over there. Alright, so 4 square, that should give me 16 over here. So this one you just multiply as per usual. So x will be power of 4 over, at the bottom here is the same thing. Cube root of 125 will give me 5. 5 squared, that's 25. And over here will be just a simple multiplication. So this will be 1, this will be 3, right? 3 times 2, b will be 6 over here. Okay? Now when you see there's a negative sign, don't be worried. You can always change this into a fraction. So you're gonna write 1 over this whole thing over here. So 64 x to the power of 6 over 49 y to the power of 10. Okay? So since I already moved the negative to the denominator, so I power by 3 over 2 over here. Okay? Now we're gonna do this part as the same as the one we did on top, yeah? So don't forget the 1 over. Now this one is square root of 64. Alright, square root of 64. And then only then the answer that I get, I will just square 3 over here. And then for x will be x to the power of 6 and then power by 3 over 2. And then over square root of 49. And then I'll cube it. And then finally y to the power of 10 to the power of 3 over 2. Okay? Now, square root of 64, that will give me 8. Alright? Square root of 64, that will give me 8. 8 to the power of 3, that will give me 512. So we can write here 1 over 512. Okay? So this one just multiplies per usual. 1, 3, okay? So 3 times 3, that will give me 9. So x to the power of 9 over here. Over square root of 49 will give me 7. 7 cubed, that should give me 343. Okay? So over here, it's multiplied by usual. You get 1 here, 5 here. So y will be powered by 15. Okay? Now, we can clean this up better by having this bottom denominator to jump up here. So finally, we can write our answer as 343 y power 15 over 512 x to the power of 9. Okay?